We bought a brand new car a few days ago. Great, at last, like I said, we were happy. We could at last do our own things and not having to wait for, a driver to come and call him on the phone and beg him to be on time and stuff like that. I hate people that are late. But we had a problem. The team loves music. The radio installed in the car was purely Japanese. We couldn't understand a thing of what was said there. And we couldn't hook up the radio to the Bluetooth or anything. So it was not functional. We have a radio, but we can't play any music. I'm sure you understand. It's not a nice feeling. But just imagine, how do you have a life with no music in a car? Makes no sense. So now we're on our way to try to get a brand new screen or a brand new radio that's in English. So we had to find a solution. We had to go somewhere in Kampala to find a man who deals in radio and many other different things for cars. And we were on our way to go find this brand new radio. I'm still in pain from yesterday. I hurt my rib. So here, I think we're gonna probably get somebody to help us with the car. Then we got to his office. It looked like a garage, but behind the garage was an office. As I walked in, it looked pretty clean, much cleaner than outside. That's why they say you shouldn't judge things from the outside appearance. You don't judge a book by its cover. I met this gentleman. His name was Farid. Very kind person. You know what we're here for? We're here for the radio. Yes. We needed a proper radio, functional. He showed us the first radio with the big screen. He said it was 7-inch screen. Then I said, do you have anything else? He said, I've got something else for you. Then he showed us a 10-inch screen.
This is 10-inch rotating. 10-inch. Rotating, this rotates.
You know, sometimes, like I say to myself, when you go buy something, just buy it and leave. Stop looking at other things. It's a trap. Then the decision became very difficult. You know, sometimes having no choice is the best choice ever, I think. When you get into a bedroom and you have 2 clothes in front of you, you choose very easily. But when you have 30 different clothes, then it becomes difficult. This was the case in this situation. To be honest with you, the 700,000 one was easy to take. That's what we needed. But then he brought this other thing and flip it up on the left and flip it on the right. And you know what? You can flip this on the left, on the right. It's got a big screen. It's got internet. It's got connectivity. Then you get drawn into this marketing mindset and often ending up buying things you don't need. Guess what happened? I bought something I didn't need. This is the cheapest. This is the most expensive. This is the fanciest. But not the most, just looks more quality to this. Some people look very quiet when you meet them until you give them a chance to feel comfortable. Then you see another side of them. It was a pleasant discussion with this guy. Talked to me a little bit about his business, how he started. As we chatted, the mechanic was busy fixing the new radio in a car. Is it done yet? And then our car was ready. I just took some time to learn a little bit about this brand new screen. You could actually connect to YouTube and watch videos on YouTube. Just imagine you driving and watching YouTube at the same time. What a pleasure. Actually, I don't think it's a good thing. You might die, right? Okay, I won't be driving anyway, so we got a driver for that, so I can enjoy YouTube. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice doing business with you.
Meeting you as well.
Hope to see you again very soon. And then it was time to leave. I felt like, okay, we've done everything we had to do. I'm the kind of guy that really likes to take care of himself in all sense of it. I needed skincare, like a facial, whatever. We got to the spa, lovely place, random area. It's like the upmarket side of town. We got in there in a beautiful premise, beautiful house, like huge. Big cars though, so meaning some big people come there. Beautiful spa, you think you're in the Philippines or something. We walked in, I found the reception, the lights, the blue light, the dark feeling. You feel like you're in a movie. I spoke to the lady at the reception. She took us to a backside, like a small restaurant, or a resting area, or waiting area. We sat down. While we were waiting, I felt a bit hungry. So I said, maybe I'm gonna order something to eat. After looking, many of the plates will take way too long to be cooked. Then I saw there was a pizza. I've had very bad experience with pizzas in Uganda, but I'm gonna try this one more time. Then she reassured me, don't worry, our pizza's good.
You won't be disappointed this
Are
time.
you sure?
Yeah. Trust me. When you don't find the chicken there, just come at the reception and look for olive.
Olive. Okay. Cool. For those of you who don't know, I like the chicken pizza. And every time I've ordered a chicken pizza in Uganda, I've been disappointed. Because every time they brought me a pizza with a yellow cream and sprinkles of chicken. I don't know why, but very stingy, these people. She assured me that it's going to be different. So I was set to see the difference. I sat there, good ambiance, nice music. We waited way too long for a masseuse to be ready. You say Africa is slow or Africa people are late? That was way too long. And then she came and said, oh, sorry, do you mind if a man does your skincare? Like a man? I don't know, I don't mind. I'm okay with that. But then, that's Rose questions in my mind. Like, do people mind if it's a man or a lady? Like, you must have some kind of intentions, right? If you have to mind whether it's a man or a lady. We went upstairs. Beautiful place, very well kept. You think you're in Thailand or Philippines? Then we went into this room and I found this young man who was supposed to take care of my skin. As I walked in, I felt a bit uncomfortable because he was very quiet. Didn't say anything. Didn't tell me, sit down, position yourself this way, we're going to do this or that. I didn't know what to do. Then I said to him, hi, how are you? And he's like, I'm okay. Sometimes when you meet somebody for a service like this, you expect them to make you feel comfortable or to at least engage with you. Like, hi, my name is John. We're going to do this with your skin and this is what we're going to do. Please sit down, make you feel you're the guest, right? None of that. But then I understand, in some cultures, people don't engage with you when they perceive you in a certain way. I just try to understand and not be judgmental. And then I lie there. He started doing his work. Took about 20 minutes, then he started talking. Then I asked him a few questions. How are you doing today? Are you okay? Are you happy with work? Then he started opening up. He's very passionate about electronics. Then I asked him, how do you find yourself here? He said, I need a job. I need to survive. I need means of living. I'm like, okay. Then he complained and say, okay, the ladies get more money. We don't get nothing because everybody want to have a lady massage or a lady facial. They don't want men. I'm like, okay. I'd be making a lot of money if I was there with the ladies. No doubt. Then I said to him, maybe you need to engage more with people. You need to talk to people. I just reminded him of what's happened with me. I said, when I walked in here, you didn't speak to me. You didn't say anything to me. And I felt a bit uncomfortable. You need to give a client a sense of security, of friendliness, especially that. People need to remember the experience. It's not really about what you do to the skin. It's more about the experience they feel, the way they feel when they're with you. And that's how they're going to remember you. God never comes from heaven with money or opportunities. He sends someone. People help people. God doesn't come from heaven to sort your situation out. He sends people. Now, it all depends on your attitude. And he was like, oh yeah, absolutely, you're right. Overall, it was a good time. I really enjoyed it. The chicken pizza, it was good. Even though it was still a bit, sprinkles of dusty chicken, no real chicken. But, the taste was the best that I ever had. So if you know or you can recommend somewhere where we can get chicken pizza that you deem different, let us know. And then we left. It's a beautiful evening. Definitely a place I would visit again. We really appreciate you watching this. I hope you loved it. I hope you had a good time. If you're local and you feel like you want to contribute into this, feel free, let us know. Drop us a comment or something. We're still here in Uganda having a good time. We're going to bring you more and more stuff. I'm looking forward to visiting Lake Bunyonyi. And I know we're going to get lost into the nature over there. My name is Zack Mwekassa, the Black Warrior. God bless.